Welcome to Kush Radio. I'm Smart Alex.
Live Renee's in the building. BK Live Renee for Twitter.
Make sure you follow.
Twitter.
And we're Follow, and we're here with.
Hey yo, man, it's DNA, aka Mr. Get him the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. And he followed me on Twitter, which was so cute.
Yeah, she got a Twitter campaign going. She's trying to.
Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to get her Twitter
He's
situation.
such a little cutie pie. I just want to picture little. She can't picture.
Nah,
Oh.
can't do that.
Ew.
He's a
Thank
battle
you.
rapper. He's a battle rapper.
Thank you.
He's a battle rapper. He can't get cute and cuddly.
He is so cute.
Now they're gonna use that against him at Summer Madness.
Oh, F them.
That ain't
F
gonna matter.
them. No, let me tell you something. I'm not even into all of that, like battle rapping and stuff like that. But when I was doing my research, like he is a beast.
Yeah, that's
He
why
is
he's
a
here.
beast. Like
Because he
I
gets
was
him
like,
the fuck out of here.
What?
Yeah.
Yes,
We only bring the best to Kush Radio.
Yes.
We only bring the best to Kush Radio. So you got Summer Madness coming up August 19th. You'll be facing.
Yeah, I'm about to battle E Ness. For people that don't know, he's from Making the Band with Diddy.
Get
Back
this
then.
money. Get.
So you got some cheesecake
You
bars
gotta do the
stored for
Harlem
him?
Shake.
I mean, nah, not really.
You know
like,
what? That's gonna be old though.
yeah, that's what a lot of people say. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna decide.
We can't tell his formula though.
Depending on, I mean, close to the day, I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna do. I
Yeah.
might do it, I might not. I don't know.
You're a young gun, 21 years old, but you've been in the battle game
But he
for
looks
quite
so
some time.
like I don't know if you can tell on camera. He looks like a little baby. Like I just want to put him in a blanket and cradle him.
I told you, didn't I
He's
give you
so
good prep
cute,
before?
though. No,
I gave you good prep before the show.
Disrespectful stuff, but he's just so cute.
She does
You know
that.
I'm a cougar.
She does that to all the artists. All the artists that come on here. It's a compliment though. It's a compliment.
Yeah, it is.
It
So
is.
don't feel no way about it.
Because if you was chopped, she
Hello,
was
I
trying
would
to
be
slide
like,
off camera.
So
and-
what you doing next? Okay, thank you. So how long have you been battle rapping?
For like 3 years now, since like 2009.
Okay. How did you get this start?
I had seen it on World Star or whatever, and I just tried out. I just hit up a dude that was with Grind Time, and then he had me try out, and then after I tried out, they just put me in, and then I just started moving from league to league battling.
Yeah, that's one thing that I've noticed about you. You've been able to take your style and go to pretty much to any league that exists in battling and hold your own. And a lot of artists or a lot of battle rappers don't seem to be able to do that. Like, if there's a URL artist, there's a URL artist, and then if there's a grind time artist, there's a grind time artist. Very few of them can kind of like intermingle in between the other rings and still manage to keep their reputation and still rack up wins. How do you prepare yourself for, let's say, for a grind time rapper versus a URL rapper?
I mean, like, I don't know. I don't even go by that. I just go by the person. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say Grind Time or URL. Like, depending on who I'm battling, that's how I prepare. So it could be somebody, because you got all different type of rappers in all different leagues. So I really just stick to what I do. But depending on who I'm battling, that's how I prepare.
Also, you have a mixtape that just dropped, correct?
Yeah, it's an all freestyle mixtape, all to industry beats or whatever, because it was killing me. I was slacking with the original material, so I was like, I'm going to put out something. But my original mixtape is about to come out like in a month and a half from now.
And what's the title of this mixtape that you just dropped?
It's Gtfoh, because, that's the shit I be shouting out during the battles, getting the fuck out of here. So
Yeah.
that's what I called it.
That's what I wanted to ask you. How do you feel? Because a lot of times when people are battle rappers, like they don't kind of do good in the mainstream
Yeah.
market. I'm gonna do it. In the mainstream market. So, how do you feel about that? Do you feel like you are ready for that? Do you think that you're gonna do good, or?
I mean, at the stage of the game it is now, it's almost like, I wouldn't say I don't want to get to that mainstream level, but I'm not concerned. Like,
messing up my
I'm not worried about it. And why I say that is because you got a lot of dudes that sign the major labels, but we know more than them.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's like, do you want to get signed to a label and they never put you out and
That's my question just
and you'll
now.
be shelved, or do you want to stay on the independent route?
Yeah.
Like me, my whole thing is I'm gonna stay independent as long as I can, because I feel like money that
There's
can't
more
be touched
money.
is the best money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. When all that money's coming directly to me, I don't got to worry about a label or a road manager or a PR trying to touch my money. It's all directly to me. So as long as I can get it like that, I'm good. Until they come and just offer the real super duper money that you just can't deny. But I mean, at this point, like, nah, and I think too many rappers get caught up with trying to do it. Like, you gotta do it. Like, I see a lot of people that battle. It's a lot more pressure on them to make music, so they go into the studio like, yo, I have to make a hit. Yo, I have to do this. But like, you just gotta record, and the hit is gonna come.
But you have a great following anyway. Like, how many followers you got? Like 16,
It's like 17,000, 17,000.
Fix that real
Lord,
quick.
like,
17,000.
you know how many followers I got? Did you see?
Nah.
I think you followed me off of pity. Did you do that?
Nah, you was down with the show, so I mean, I followed everybody that was down with the show.
I swear, I have 200. Where's my phone?
But that's
at?
good though.
I think I have 280 followers.
But 280 followers and.
But these are people that, like, basically either I know or, you know.
Yeah, but that ain't bad.
Were you ever part of that, like the whole follow back movement or any of that?
Nah, man.
Really? So he followed me like this?
Nah, I'm gonna be real. Like, if a fan or a supporter asks me to follow them, I follow them. But I'm not with the follow me back, because you know what it be. It be some people, right? And I be on Twitter sometimes, be having fun, and some people just want to start arguing like, hey, DNA, I'm not a battle rapper, but look, I got 16,000 followers. And I'm like, yo, fam, you following 15,000.
I think people be picking what I'm about to do.
I'm not following 15,000.
Yeah, she wants to get a Twitter bot.
Nah, you can't do that. Like,
why?
In the battle world, man, we got a rule, man. No fake followers and views. A lot of these battle rappers, they be buying it, man. Their joints be jumping from their joints be jumping from like 26,000 to 40,000 followers in like a day.
Hello.
Like, yo, man, you ain't have no battle out. You ain't put out no song. How that happen? Nah, I'm working.
So have you ever written for anybody or?
Nah.
No? Okay. So I watched a few battles and I saw, like I said, I haven't really been into the battle rap genre so much. I mean, you know, so I saw a battle that you did with Young Ill.
Yeah.
That was, honestly, it was very close, but you did your thing.
Yeah.
I think you won, in my opinion, and that's not on no D-Train riding. Shout out to All Purpose Rail.
Oh, gosh.
But you know what I mean. But does anything, like, he was doing some very, I feel, in my opinion, but you know, whatever. He did some very disrespectful things. Do you ever get pissed off, or do you ever like take that home with you, like, oh, they did this, like, I have to change this or whatever? Because I know that you, for a long time, you didn't have a two. So, I mean, but he was cute even then, like, you know what I mean? So, do you ever take that home with you? Like, oh, God, like, they did this to me and...
Nah. I mean, like, my whole thing is that what I tell people, it's like, if you play basketball, you got to expect to get fouled. If you play football, you got to expect to get tackled. If you battle, for them, like, anything that's said outside of a battle, I'm not going to tolerate if it's disrespectful. Like, if you was to say something about my mom or my pops being deceased outside of a battle, then that's a different story. But during those 9 minutes or however long you're going, everything is a go.
And a lot of people, I don't know, like, I didn't see you saying that about other people's moms, but a lot of people are going into your mom. Like, I was like, ew.
You know the part about that ain't even true. So I be laughing at that part. Like, what you call it? Oh, the dude I battled, Disaster, he had mentioned my pops in the battle. That got me mad a little bit, but I was like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a battle. I mean, my whole thing is that if it's something that happened to the person I'm battling, I'm going to talk about it. But if it's something that, like, I'm not going to talk about nobody's kids. I'm not going to talk about dead relatives. I don't do that. Now, if it's something with you, then yeah. But I'm not going to go and talk about somebody else that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah. You do a lot of research, though. You do a lot of research.
No, he did. In one battle, I mean, I'm just really excited about it because I did a lot of research on it. Like, I was online for, like, maybe, just with you, I was online for, like, maybe an hour and a half. Like, looking at different battles and stuff like that, which I do not doing. But I was really like excited because once I saw the first battle, I was like, oh, this kid has a lot of talent. You know what I mean? Like he's quick and you adapt to the situation. Like if somebody talks about this, you're like, okay. Like I like the one that you did. You did all of the words like backwards. You know
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
How the hell did you do that? Like
we're gonna take a break, and when we come back, DNA is gonna tell us exactly how he came up with that backwards scheme. Kush Radio.